Hi, my name is Isaiah Mendoza. Today I'm here to briefly explain the life of Dwayne Johnson and how he became the star he is now. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born May 2nd, 1972 in Hayward, California. By the show of hands, how many of you recognize the name Dwayne Johnson, well known as the Rock, one of the most popular actors in Hollywood? Plus, you won't miss this guy walking by you. He is also an ex-professional wrestler. He was a great wrestler. I used to watch him when I was a little kid. This is how one man destined for greatness through so much chaos in his early life became great. There are decisions that many make that are either for the good or for the bad. Not everyone is perfect. We all have our flaws, but Dwayne had a decision that obviously changed his life and affected him a lot and affected his career. We all make mistakes, and it's okay. We are human, and we learn every day, again, or something new. Dwayne Johnson went to the University of Miami, played as a defensive tackle all 4 years. According to ESPN, Dwayne had averaged 39 games and averaged 77 tackles and 4.25 sacks. He was easily coachable. He was fast. Nothing stopped him. This man was a monster. Back when I was in high school, I was pretty good. I didn't let nobody pass me. My job was not to let anybody touch the quarterback. Due to low-level skill and talent in the college-level football, Dwayne sadly did not make it to the NFL, but he caught the attention of CFL, the Calgary Stampeders. That did not last very long. He just didn't have the talent the NFL wanted, but overall, he was a very talented player in college. Yet being 6'5", 290, this man was a solid rock on the field, but it wasn't enough skill for the NFL. But the NFL kills guys for this size and this strong, but it just wasn't enough. Sometimes we just don't have enough. Due to so many injuries and talent had to be stopped for the best of him, it was hurting his body. His body suffered multiple injuries, knee surgeries, an Achilles rupture, and a quad tear, among other injuries along that. All those injuries take a huge toll on your body, which led him pursuing the family business and wrestling, a third generation of wrestling in his family. After college, he needed a plan for not making it into the NFL, so he decided, why not wrestle in his family? Wrestling was deep in his family. His father did it, his cousins did it, a lot of people in his family did it, and it was very interesting. I wish I had a generation of wrestlers like that in my family. Yet every great thing must come to an end. Eventually in life, he said, I retired from the WWE in 2004 at the age of 32. The Rock said, and at the time, well, here's why. Why I retired was two reasons he had. One, my contract had expired. Two, which is the most important thing, an agreement that I had with anybody in the world. He left his past for the better and became a superstar in Hollywood, starring from 2001 through 2011 till this day. That was his prime. Everyone was getting to know him. He was already the highest paid actor at the time. Right off the bat, this man was getting paid more than any actor at the time. Later from that, he was starring in his own movies for himself. Many knew who he was before the acting because he was a WWE star. He made movies for all age groups, from kids to adult action movies to romantic, even comedy. This man could do it all without even trying. His number one movie so far was Moana. It was a pretty nice movie. It was obviously going to go up because of his fan base. It's huge, especially in the younger community. Now this is making double, more like triple of what he used to make back in the days. 5.5 million compared to $89.4 million. That's a lot of money. That's literally one person making all that money, and he's not selfish at all. He actually gives back to his community and helps out people in need. His acting career was a great choice for him and his family. He is also a bodybuilder, a great influencer, wears are something else that are really stick to you, they'll stay in your head as good thoughts. I personally watch him when I work out. Sometimes I get some inspiration. When I go to the gym, I watch a video before I go there. Get a good pump, listen to his words, and they're very helpful. From everything this man has done in his life, he made sure he came out looking amazing, like nothing ever happened, or he uses his mistakes to push him more. We all have to strive. It takes some push and courage for everyone. From starting in a football to becoming a professional wrestler, then becoming a star actor, his life faced many roads and he took them all. That was his life, was as a person and what he was about. A life was quite a struggle. He came upon many paths and some were successful and some failed. But he did not give up. Everything he had for him, becoming a wrestler to almost an NFL star. He is a professional actor that many love and enjoy. He is also one amazing influencer in keeping in shape and bodybuilding. He is a huge inspiration to many kids and adults to keep them fighting and going.